Welcome to the Throga channel. I
Hello.
don't know why I'm delivering it in this way, but I am.
It's
Trying
soothing.
I'm trying to give like a little bit of a radio welcome. Like that warm, I don't know, a lot of radio DJs have a really obnoxious voice. So today we're going to check out Gabriel Henrique, which has been way too
Yes.
long.
Yes.
And if that wasn't a smooth intro, I don't know what is.
I
Let's
was like,
go.
should we start this over? But let's not. Okay, before we get going, let's all hit like and subscribe and ring that bell, including me. No, I already have. I
Yes.
just did a little while ago. A few
Also,
months.
please be sure to click on the link below where you can, in the description, where you can buy some coffee, help support the page reactions just like this to Gabriel. And you can even become a Thronely member that gives you exclusive access to our Sunday shorts and other Thronely and Throga related events.
That one video of you on the left side, you just look
I know.
terrified.
Terrified. That's in our new intro that's coming out, so you get to watch it every time we're live, too.
Nice, nice.
All right,
All right, we
Gabriel.
love Gabriel. Yes.
Oh, he's so good. Monstrous voice. This song is a song you know very well. Coldplay's Fix You, which
Yes, I do know it.
is an interesting choice because that song does not require big range riffs or whistle. Like, the three show off things that Gabriel does.
I'm sure he's going to put his own spin on it,
I'm
though,
thinking
too.
I'm thinking it's going to be his own take on this. So I'm
Should
excited
give it
to
all
hear
he's
what
got.
happens.
Beautiful song, though.
It is. Great set too.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but you know what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't believe. Stuck in reverse.
Oh, it's just teasing you.
I
And the
know.
tears can stream and down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes away. Could it be worse?
Nice. Nice.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bone. I'll try to fix you.
Oh my goodness.
So automatically, he's differentiating from the original just in the fact that that chorus, the "Lights will guide." I mean, that was Chris Martin doing head voice through the whole
Right.
thing, which is beautiful. Gentle. It's definitely got an atmosphere it's creating. When Gabriel sings it, he's taking me to church. It's like it's got this whole different dimension to it with the power that he's giving it.
I was going to use the word gospel and soul to describe the
Especially with the organ
sensation.
underneath it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
organ, the vocal layers that are coming in, and then his voice, just these moments where it just revs up and it just sends goosebumps down your spine with
Yeah.
such a delicate respect to the meaning of the song or what it can be. Yeah, he's just really transforming the piece into just a higher place.
Yeah, and again, I'm always just amazed by. So he's got this this sort of forced pushed sound, but it's also totally flexible.
Mm,
Forced pushed in the sense that he's. It sounds like he's expelling a lot of pressure, not air. It's not airy sounding. It's got this pressured sound. And it's focused,
yes.
which usually in that case you wouldn't have the flexibility to do the runs he's doing, but he's doing all that stuff, and his
Yeah.
range is not suffering.
To Johnny's point, if you can imagine, there's more air pressure underneath the folds that are really tiny. The muscles inside, it's called the vocalis muscle and other muscle, intrinsic muscles of the larynx, they want to flex. If you put weight under it, the instinct is to flex. If you put something in my hand, if I want to keep it here, I got to flex my bicep. So the
Right.
heavier the weight, the more I have to flex. So there is a tension that is innate to getting that sound, but then his ability to adjust with that tension, the different pitches so cleanly, so precise. And this is just a one take.
It's freakish. It's like it's kind of Stevie Wonder-esque, you know. He's got a similar tonal quality and similar inflective quality as Stevie, which obviously that's a compliment. I mean, just,
for sure.
no, he's amazing. He's amazing.
Let me back it up a few seconds here and keep going.
Fix you. And high up above or down below.
So valving is not as tender as the beginning, so lift now.
When you're too in love to let it go.
Roughy there.
Yeah.
But if you never try, you never know. Just words lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fit
There it is.
How could something be so unnecessary and so
I know,
so perfect at the same time?
I know. He's I mean, I love that he throws the kitchen sink in there and just puts it all in there, but it always just seems right. It just seems right.
It's because he does it so effortless. The balance is just so, I'm just going to keep using this word, innate. It goes beyond skill. He's just wired in such a way that it's just so unbelievable that it feels like, oh yeah, that's what it was supposed to be all the time.
Yeah,
There's no way
exactly.
Chris Martin, in the thousands of times he's sung this, has ever even conceived of going up into that space.
No, he's traversed new territory, and I don't think I can go back to the old way.
Oh my God.
Such a fresh take.
Let's hear that build up again.
Gosh, it just keeps getting better and better. It's just like there's just a little more refinement and smoothness. I mean, he's always been good, always been great.
I have to say, if I had his skill sets, I don't believe my choices would be as sound. I believe I would be abusing that skill set far more in everything I sing.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's another aspect of this. That's another aspect.
His artistic choices. No,
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with this. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the degree he goes and when and how much does he lean towards all these different tools that he has? Because he could just like riff from the first line, and he doesn't. He lets you. I mean, we've come to expect it a little bit from him, right? Just because it's what you want to hear him do.
Yeah.
but he makes you wait for it. It's paced and artistically appropriate. I do want to go back and hear one thing. There's a couple little grit moments too, on top of everything else happening. It was so special. Oh, that's my favorite part.
That's like a Chris Cornell moment, yeah.
So you've got the pressure, then there's a restriction to distort the sound, and still has the riffs. Very Chris Cornell, but this is clean. This is just
clean.
So precise. Chris Cornell is one of my all-time favorite singers. Again, another compliment.
Yeah. And listen, as somebody, I don't compare myself to Chris, but we have a similar sort of, if you've ever heard my singing voice, it's similar to Chris's in the sense where it breaks up and stuff. And like,
Sure.
I would do the head voice thing there. And my point in saying that is, as a songwriter, like for me, if I wrote a song kind of like in that vein that was around my voice, You're
referring to Chris Martin, not Chris Cornell, just to be clear.
Chris Martin. Did I say Chris Cornell?
No, you said, we just talked about Chris Cornell, and then you said Chris.
Yeah, Chris
I
Martin.
was confused for a hot second. I'm with you now.
Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans. No.
That's who everybody compares you with.
No, but so I just lost it.
No,
Okay.
we're good. We got
All right,
this.
we're good. We're good.
Chris Martin.
Okay. So as a songwriter who has, let's say, a more of a limited range, when you can hand off a song that you wrote, and it's a certain way that your vocal delivery was expressing, and hand it off to somebody like that is just a dream come true. You're like, whoa. That is, you just hear it soar. It's like, it just takes this brand new life that you couldn't even, like you said, you couldn't even conceive of initially. And then you're like, wow.
Because as a singer, you think inside, and as a songwriter, you think inside of the box that you have. I mean, you try to push boundaries and be experimental and continue to grow, hopefully. But there's still, I know where my thresholds are in terms of the break and where my fry comes in and where my best tone is, where it's airy. So we tend to write based on, the instrument we have at hand. So there's no reason to think this.
Let's call it your relative strengths. We write based on our relative strengths.
Great way to put it. Yes, exactly. So it's not diminishing the original singer or songwriter.
No, because obviously that song did very well and people love it. And I still love that delivery. But to hear a totally different take on it, it gives it a new life, gives it a new meaning. And that's magical.
So that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you guys. Thank you.